In a stone business, inventory is everything. Every slab, remnant, and sink represents real dollars sitting on your floor. And unless your inventory is accurate and under control, you can't truly know your costs or your margins. That's why in Stonify, inventory and finance live under one platform. When a purchase order is received, it updates your financials. When that material is assigned to a project and fabrication begins, it moves to work in progress. And once the job is invoiced, your cost of goods sold and profit and loss update automatically. This connection gives you real-time visibility into your true costs, profitability, and every piece of material in your shop, all inside one system. The Inventory tab is located on the left menu. By selecting the Inventory tab, you can perform audits, manage your warehouse including bin locations, create purchase orders, and view purchase requests from your sales team. It provides a comprehensive view of your products, including what's in stock, how many are allocated, the availability, and what's on purchase order expected to be delivered. To get a quick summary without deep into the product, we can see inventory level in Inventory tab. Let's take Bianco Sardo as an example. We have 16 slabs, no remnants in stock. 6 slabs are allocated to projects. And our availability is 10 slabs. Seems like there is no purchase order created under this product. Now, let's take a look at one of these products in detail. Upon opening the product, we see that it's in our live inventory, meaning it's connected to your website and your customers can see your inventory and inventory levels live. You'll see a quick summary of the product, how many are in stock, how many are allocated, the availability, and what's on the way with purchase orders. In the Details tab, you'll see basic information about the product, along with selling prices for different customer levels, product costs, linked financial accounts, custom fields, and some notes regarding this specific product. Admin can turn on or off what other roles can see in this page. Let's scroll up and take a look at our slabs and remnants under the Inventory tab. Upon opening the inventory, we can see the stock and archive items. The stock section displays all the items we currently store under this specific product. The archive section provides us with the complete history of every single slab under Cambria Britannica. To view these details, click on the double arrow to reveal the inventory log. This view provides a record of all past operations with this specific slab. Now, let's return to Stock Item tab. In Stonify, barcode numbers are unique and generated by our system. However, customers have the option to use their own barcode numbers if they prefer. We also provide information such as the lot number, warehouse, bin number, which indicates your location within the warehouse, dimension, image, allocation, notes, and cost. Let's take a look at the differences between slabs and remnants. For instance, the barcode number SG209R0 represents a rectangular remnant. SG210RR0 signifies a right L-shaped remnant, and SG213R0 denotes a left L-shaped remnant. However, when we look at SG214, there isn't any remnant icon beside it, which indicates that is not a cut piece. Additionally, when we look the image column, we notice a picture. Upon clicking it, we can open and view this specific picture. When we enlarge the image, it becomes clear that the right corner of this remnant is damaged. Let's enter the note regarding the damage. Click on the plus sign on the notes and leave your notes here. Now our note is visible when you hover over it. Furthermore, Stonify can sort by dimension. Hover over the dimension and quantity and click to start sorting. The goal of sorting is to find the smallest piece to cut for your project, allowing you to utilize remnants before cutting a full slab. In Stonify, you can also customize your screen view. Simply click on the eyeball icon and add or remove the columns you wish to see. For instance, if you work with supplier lot and want to view it, you just click on it. If you work with bundle numbers, you can add them here. And suppose you do not work with lot numbers, you can remove that. This screen is fully customizable per user, and you can save your preferences for future logins. You won't need to repeat this process again. It saves it under user level, and it will not affect other users' view. You also have the option to show allocation in full, displaying project numbers and similar information. You can choose to see notes in full. Then, you will be able to see the notes without having to hover over them. Products are typically received through goods receives in PO. However, if there is a need to manually create goods receipts, simply click on Add, then choose your warehouse and proceed to enter the necessary information. For instance, if you discover a slab that doesn't appear in Stonify, you can add it creating manual goods receipt. We enter the information in the header and using drop-down arrow paste it to other rows. In Stonify, there are numerous inventory operations, which can be found under these two arrows. After clicking on it, a variety of inventory operations appear. While we won't delve into every single one, rest assured that as a stone fabricator, you'll find everything you need here. For further understanding, we have detailed explanations of all these inventory operations in our training center. Inventory operations can also be executed in bulk instead of individually. For instance, if we want to move products from our Richmond warehouse to our Washington warehouse, we simply select the products we wish to move. Following this, we navigate to Bulk Actions and then select Transfer. We then choose our target, which is the warehouse and the specific location within it, and proceed to move the items. Stonify also offers a cart feature that allows for the grouping of different products for bulk actions. Let's say, for example, we want to move 2 products from the Washington location to Richmond, along with another product. We first add these items to our cart. Now, we can see that our cart icon is highlighted and our cart is active. Next, we select another product. Let's say it's black pearl leather. We then add these 2 items to our cart and navigate to the cart. Now, with 2 different products in our cart, we click on Choose All under Bulk Actions, select Transfer. This will move products to Richmond location at bin 1. Then we can empty our cart. Stonify provides more inventory operations with 3 dots. For instance, upon clicking here, we have the ability to edit items. This includes editing the barcode number, lot number, bundle, and supplier lot number from the purchase order. Alternatively, we can print labels, add this specific product to the cart, or hold inventory. We can hold inventory for a certain period for a specific quote. Suppose we are holding this for quote number 72. Hold it for Katie Stark and save. We can see a hold icon next to barcode number and a summary of how many of items are on hold in this specific product. Moreover, Inventory Hold Report shows how many items are on hold with their expiration date. Special pricing can be set at the product level. For instance, if you select a specific product for a customer, the regular pricing tier might be $90 per square foot. However, you have the flexibility to offer them a special price regardless of customer's pricing level. For example, you might say, normally this is $90 per square foot, but I'll offer it to you for $85. Alternatively, you can set a discount, such as 20% off, and even set an expiration date for this offer. Or you can opt for no expiration date and submit your changes. From this point forward, when a salesperson generates a quote, the product for Demo Cabinet Outlet Richmond will automatically be priced at $72 per square foot for Cambria Britannica. You can also add list of suppliers here and mark the preferred one to the list here. The system allows you to track all in-progress, completed, and canceled projects that use this specific product. You can view all sales, which includes invoices for this product. Additionally, you can monitor all purchases for Cambria Britannica, as well as open and closed purchase orders and files related to this specific product. In a stone business, your inventory is where your money lives. Every slab, remnant, and sink carries real value. And if your inventory isn't accurate, your costs and margins never tell the full story. That's why Stonify brings everything together: quotes, customers, purchase orders, inventory, financials, and more, all under one roof. Simple, modern, powerful. Learn more at stonify.io